Oh shit, I was muted, that's it. Shit, there's the loud motorcycle now. Okay. I can't seem to answer questions though. This goofy ass chat, you see. Oh shit, I was muted, that's it. Okay, I have the stream. Yeah, doesn't matter. Can't go full screen. Everyone. Just a link and I'll explain. So, to basically explain what I want to do. This is not a decomp. This is kind of like a decomp. This is basically a decomp that went to a diet decomp. So let me just look. I forgot where I have the X window. Where the fuck I have the X tools? Yeah, a little goofy. So I need to add the game. Just should have done this beforehand, but who cares? Movie game. Create process. It failed create process. Okay, I goofed up. I guess you'll see like now super tiny. That's fine. Shit, I forgot what should be the configuration for this to work in window mode. This is so fucking loud. Yes. Alrighty. Everything got crunched. It doesn't matter. What's the problem, man? Modify. Early hook, I've already acquired admin caps, sure. I don't know why the game has a setting to like is set to run as admin. I have no idea why. Okay, but the game is starting. That's a cool thing. Okay, I can close it. So let me just putting it to start on the proper screen, which is monitor 2. I'm not mistaken. Hook task is still running. No, it's not. Why do you think it's running? All tasks. Yes. Oh god. Modify. Can I put it on the other screen? I don't think I can. Yes, okay. And let's try to put this on monitor 1. Okay, it doesn't change shit. So I don't think I'll be able to show the game, but doesn't matter. It's mostly just I'll be testing stuff. Okay, so there's the repo too. I called it open-tobey. Why? Okay, just messed up my resolution. But yeah, so basically the concept is decomp, but that basically not this one. Yeah, that basically follows the proper file structure. Yeah, I only have the script there that I used to generate some of these files, but so let me just log this because this is important for future me to know how I did this, because I'll definitely forget it. There's this tool called Detect It Easy, and I think I started the wrong one. Yes, I did. It doesn't matter. But if you put an exe there, it will happily tell you the compiler and stuff. Let me just wait a moment. Oh yeah, I need to remove the audio. Okay. If I want to listen to music, I want to be... Okay. So this basically tells the compiler it's this version, it's using RAD video tools, which is really good. And yeah, this is basically wrong. This is not the compiler version. And the proper compiler version, you need to go to the reach signature, aka reach header. It's one of the most important things. And here's the proper thing, which is this line over here. So I had to get the proper compiler for this. It's right over here. It's service pack 4 with processor pack, but it's not the processor pack that came with how do you say? It's not the processor pack that came with see, this is the proper version. 8943. It's not the processor pack that came with the CD, because that's buggy and it's a different version. It's a later one. And on top of that, I have to mess with the registry keys because it was using the wrong toolchain. It was using the Spidey decomp one. And yeah, so this is basically the setup that I was doing. Jesus Christ. Okay. With that out of the way, I already created some folders. So here's Kelly Slater. This is the game of the same engine called Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. And I also, and yeah, look at this. I have the new and improved IDA. It's so cool. Singleton. Nice. Okay, here's the Singleton class. That I think I'll start with it. So because it's simple. So yeah, I'll basically just take stuff from Kelly Slater on Spider-Man. What is the fit? It's ongoing. I just wanted to, how do you say this? Do something easy and fun. I've been away, and like I've had this idea for a long time. Like multiple people have asked me how to mod and whatever the movie game. And I always tell that the Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer source code is out there. But no one seems to listen to me. But that declares Singleton. Oh, okay, this is beautiful. So yeah, I'll just take this Singleton pointer. And yeah, so I haven't worked on it, if that's what you want to know about Spidey 2000. I need to figure out some stuff. I'm currently working on other stuff that's not public, so that's mostly the reason why you haven't seen anything. But yeah. So I don't know. Sorry about that. Or... Okay, so I can just go here, take this, and we know that this is in Kelly Slater's. Okay, there's another inner directory here. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, I'll put everything in here. I don't really care. So let's start this. So we should go into Spidey TM. And if you want to know where I got the Spidey TM, oh, that's the wrong IDA that I just started. And this is the old IDA. Okay. Spidey TM came from here, basically. As you can see, it's kind of leaked the path. Did you release it? What do you mean, sorry, release? Release what, sorry? Yeah, okay, so singleton.h and yoink. So yeah, here we have singleton.h, singleton CPP. And let's just take singleton CPP. So the idea is to take chunks of code from one place and put it in another. I don't know. Okay. Singleton. Yeah. Okay. Delete. Oh. Recomp. I was not working on recomp. I was on a decomp. Like the, how do you say, the repo is open, if that's what you care about. It's still here. As you can see, the last commit was 4 months ago. I haven't worked in it in a while. But yeah. I was just tired and needed to work on other stuff. and do other stuff to be more precise. But yeah, so that's mostly it. No, it's wrong. open-tobey. So singleton, global H. Interesting. So there's this global H that I should probably pay attention to. I can probably just go here to global H. Oh wow, what is this? Header file that should be included absolutely every CPP in the project. Sets the warning level. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think I'll need this. Maybe I'll need this. Mm. Okay, I don't think I need print black. There's a lot of stuff that I don't think I'll need. Huh, okay. The Xbox. Yeah. By the way, this version that I have here on the left, it's the GameCube version. And there's something really cool about it, which is all the Craven stuff is still here. And with this, what I want to say is that, yeah, Craven was definitely just removed from every single version except the Xbox, because it exists. But yeah, Craven AI. Yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah, it exists in the PowerPC version. And yeah. So what I'd like to do, and there's only the destructor and the lane singleton. Oh yeah, of course, this will never see it in this way. That's the V table and main. Yeah, okay. Is that developers of PC also support Treyarchs? And they are called LTI gray matter, and that's why you can see here LTI. You can see D3D adapter, D3D main, NSL PC extension. That's their code, by the way. Oh, here it is. Look, that's LTI's code. So I wanted to look into singletons because they are kind of the start. I don't. There's also string X that I want to take a look. This first stream will just be finding these cool things, and then okay, I need to find a class. Oh yeah, SLC manager, exactly. SLC manager. This guy is a singleton. Where is it created? In app. Okay, this is good. So in app, there's a bunch of why there's two. Okay, this is the proper one. After the location. There's a bunch. Oh, these things are getting in line, I see. Yeah, I guess this is the thing. Where's the global view? Ah, signaler. Oh yeah, there's this goofy thing. Okay, this is the singleton thing. Fucking heck. Yeah, this is the singleton thing. This is the singleton vtable, and this looks like signaler. And yeah, this is signaler. Okay, I can start with signaler and singleton. Treyarch. Yeah. Alrighty, let's also get some music. Hopefully I didn't play it to the stream. No. But yeah. So the global thing. Now I need to think about. There's a lot of goofy stuff here that I don't need. Yeah, this is cool. Ooh, let's look for this. Ah, yeah, this is the stuff. Something was. What's the function that was stuffed? Character chunks. Yeah, it's quite cool. Oh yeah, global CPP. I never understood precompile headers, to be honest. Let me just Google precompiled headers. Okay, so it's literally for this purpose. Okay. So precompile header is just okay. It's wait. Let me see if this builds first. Yeah, it builds because there's nothing here. Add files folder. So yeah, exactly. Okay. So precompile header is that when you do an include. Hey, hello, happy to have you back. Yeah, the summer was pretty nice, man. I gotta say, I was completely disconnected from all technology. That was definitely one of the best summers of my life. And yeah, so as I was saying, I never understood the concept of precompile headers. In my day job, I write REST APIs. So, so yeah. And yeah, it looks like it's just to speed up compilation. I'm a little wary of getting all of this shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice to see you again, Martin, too. Limits, floats. I have no idea. Ah, what project and version? That's cool. Let's take a look at this project H. This is kind of a matryoshka. Uncommon. This is only for proof of concept. So this is a funny thing. You see here, project still POC. Yeah. So this is something that I think like. By the way, at first I didn't think about streaming this, but now the more I was looking into this, so this is a cool thing that I think I can stream. Okay. So this is the current project. So there's Spider-Man. I don't know if it's used anywhere else. Let me just take a look here. Looks like there's some rendering stuff for Spider-Man that I don't think, yeah, I won't be able to use it. Like here, yeah, okay. But there's a funny thing with Steel. It's because if you go to the exe, right, is the Spider-Man exe, and details, the description is still underscore debug. I have no idea. So I guess there's some kind of mix of Spider-Man and Steel. I still have no idea what was Project Steel. I never looked into this, but there's references to Steel. Project Steel. I have no idea. I'm helping out. Yeah. I barely work with C++, so and C, and it's usually small stuff. It is for Xbox or PS2. Neither. It's PS PC. Yeah. So yeah, but there's also, you know, how do I say this? As you can see, there's codes belonging to different versions. Oh yeah, so the reason why Kelly Slater's works, it's because it's how do I say, same engine, and there's references to Spider-Man here. So I guess either fuck, did the game receive the movie game? Of course. I have no idea. But yeah, Spider-Man movie game. Yeah, this game over here. Yeah, Windows. Yeah, right here. Windows credits. Oh yeah, it's here in movie games. Okay, whatever. Apparently it was ported by 3 guys. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, Oktoberfest. But yeah. But yeah, there's reference to this steel thing that I have no idea. I guess that someone, I don't know. It might just be super boring. Or someone that was at Treyarch at that time. Because working in these corporate environments, it's like these things come, like they don't use Pragma once, now that I notice. So I'm a little afraid of all of these imports, include light and stuff. Oh, I understand they are including all of this shit. Interesting. Fuck, now I need to include users? My god, man. It's like a matryoshka of include files. If that, auto build. Okay. This can come here. Okay, users.h. But yeah, okay, F7. Types.h, so 103. Oh, I need types.h. Yeah, this stream will mostly just copying stuff. Okay, I have something similar in SpiderD comp. Yep. Yoink. Types.h. Here it goes, and I think this is done. Target null. Project H. No, didn't I? Wait, didn't I have a? No. So I've noticed in some cases the code is not 1-to-1, which is good. That's where I'll come in. And this is Project Spider-Man. Fuck off, fuck off. Okay. PC port H. Fuck. And interesting. Define. Okay. That's how you feel about that. Okay. Cannot include global H. So I have arch a lock, warn level. Let's just comment this and see if it builds. Yeah. I'm decompiling. Not decompiling. I'll call it the dissection. So it's like I have large chunks of the code already available to me here. So I'm just using that and filling the gaps in what I need. So I don't want to decompile the whole thing, only the parts that really are interesting for everyone. You know what I mean? Everyone, I mean mostly me. And yeah. Yeah. Full rebuild, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Oh, assert. Where is that coming from? Ooh, okay. This is crazy. So global.h. This is crazy. So string x. These are, oh wow. So string x is a string container. Okay, I cannot use this as it is. That's fine. So what I'll do is add a to do here. To do. I don't need anything else. Because these things. And I'll add a space there. Okay. I don't need to make these guys here. Oh, yes. Oh, OS assert. Oh. Hopefully this builds without this 231. What? What's the problem here? There's a problem with this thing. Nice, nice. Okay, this is really good stuff to see. Okay. So is this singleton pointer ever used? Because if it's not, I might live without it. It's how do you call it? Jesus Christ. Not a generic. Fuck, it's a template. Every language calls it different things. No, it only exists there. Show 5 more matches. Okay. This is one of those beautiful cases, right? Where you can just go here and nuke all of this. So this is complaining about the capital is new. Class name. Ooh, declare singleton. Is this ever used? Because I'd rather bring it at a later date, not right now. FX manager. What was the signaler, right? Signaler. So signaler is just a singleton, doesn't go through the declare singleton bullshit. Okay, I can live without those macros for now. I'm a simple person that wants this to compile, so I can just define singleton, yank. Hey, this is good. Oh no, this is not good. I need to put it in active configuration and release mode. Okay. This is much better. Okay. So what I add files to folder, type, Yeah, that's good. Save workspace, okay. Just want to make sure that I don't lose track to what I'm doing. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, the whole directory. Yeah. Oh, connection. What you're doing looks like you're copying from Slater. I'm not using you can. Oh, do you like the old MS wired? Okay. Oh shit, there's a, okay. Yeah, so this is alpha decomp. So, okay, let me explain. So, I don't want to do a full decomp of the game. I just want to take, like, make as many components of the game easy to edit. I mean, in the source format. Because the game nowadays is not perfect. It's like the game has a few bugs. Well, am I here? Review. Okay. The game still has a few problems, namely with the cutscenes. Like the cutscene will play like in a weird aspect ratio and whatever stuff like that. I also had other plans, like the scripting of the game. Not the scripting, but like their virtual machine to run the level scripts. I'd like to integrate it with Lua. So I just want to make the game expandable, basically, and I want to bring as much of the code to the compilable land instead of the binary or the source format. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, so the first few streams I'll be copying a lot of stuff from Kelly Slater because they share the engine. So anything that saves my time, I'll just take it. Is the other game? Yeah, it's similar engine exactly. It's called NGL. Treyarch NGL. Treyarch NGL. Yeah, it's this engine. It's based on id Tech. Yeah, this game. Yeah, as you can see, this game. But yeah, that's basically it. Do you like the old MS Dev GUI? Why aren't you using CMake? So that's something that I explained more at the beginning of the stream, but let me... Yeah, here it is. So the compiler that this game is using, it's right here. It's this version of the compiler. And there's also other stuff like the C library and stuff. So when you use the STL and stuff like that, I'm afraid of using newer stuff because it might collide the implementation. So let's say if I call free with my DLL, I want it to actually be feature accurate. That's basically the reason why I'm using the same compiler. But ideally, as I move more code to this DLL, I will be able to compile with newer and better stuff and just disregard this. That's basically it. This is not the same compiler as SpideyDecomp. This is Service Pack 4. Yeah, so this is Service Pack 4. Yeah, this is using this. And then I had to get the processor pack, not from this disk, but from somewhere else. But yeah, eventually I want to have it built on modern toolchains. But yeah. So when I was working on Spidey tools, where is it? Right here. Right here. Okay, when I was working in here, I had a few bugs that were hard to track. Where are the patches? Patches, yeah, this one. Which free? No, F-read hook. Delete. Oh yeah, okay. Here, this is the thing that... So I had this weird bug that my code would randomly crash and I couldn't understand why. The thing is that I was calling new or malloc. So I was allocating memory and then giving that address to the game. And when the game tried to free that memory, it will just freak out and crash. And that's because I was not allocating with the proper malloc. This should be called malloc, not new. And yeah, this delete should be free. Yeah, that's basically it. So I was deleting stuff. And where's the new? Where do I use the new? Yeah, here. Oh yeah, this is the read from disk. Yeah, my code that reads from disk for the longest time had few bugs because of that. Like the code will just randomly crash and I wouldn't know why. So I want the STL and the libc to be as matching as possible for the time being. Basically, I want to minimize the amount of variables and then I'll focus on their stuff. But hopefully that made sense. Try to signal. And today we'll just be bringing files from one place to another. Maybe I can put these. Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, actually, you're asking really good questions. So, fun fact: the tool that I was using. So the tool, when I was working with Spider-Man, the Spidey decomp, it used to do this, right? So this is libc multi-thread, that's what you're referring to, right? But on the modern version, I don't know why, but it doesn't say it anymore, as you can see. You can use older MSV. Is there any documentation on it? Because I just mostly use scripts. Okay, so what I usually do to run it, I don't run CMake. There's something here, export make file, and it exports the end make file, and then I just run the VCVAR stuff. But the older version did say which libc it was using, and it's kind of annoying. It doesn't say anymore, but that's not a big deal because I know how to tell it. So if you go to fread, usually there's the log file. So these are the multi-threaded one, as you can see. I can immediately tell that they are using multi-threading because of the multi-threaded version. I mean, sorry. I don't know why my mouse is looking like that, but yeah. So just by the existence of this log file, just snitches that they are using libcmt. But yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why they don't. This tool anymore doesn't say it. It was supposed to say here. Because yeah, they detect that shit around. Yeah, but that's basically it. Debug, but the guys, I literally opened a bug because of that. It's not. Let me try scanning with an older version of. Yeah, okay. Let me do that now. Because I spent quite a bit of time because of these. I want to go 2022. 304. This looks good. Portable. Yeah. But yeah. So extract die 304. Let's just let me answer a GitHub issue with the GigaChat supporter. This 311. Oh yeah, exactly. This is the old school version. Oh my god. So Spider-Man the movie. Yeah. Look at this. This version correctly says libcmt, as you can see, but the new version doesn't do it. So weird. So happy that I caught this. Okay, actually happy. Okay. Yeah, but yeah. I knew that I was not going crazy. My god. Okay. Let me just take a screenshot and share with the guy. He's been actually super nice to me. So, do. That's something that I need to do. So, it's do. As you can see, the version. Yeah, okay. This guy has been quite cool. But yeah, I knew it used to say the multi-threading stuff. Okay. Tools, I forgot how to set it though. It's been a while since I... These are the kind of things that you touch once, never again. Where are the options? It's not this thing. Settings, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, right here, okay. So for pre-compiled headers, create pre-compiled header, okay. I'll need to take a look at pre-compiled headers down the line. Optimizations. Where do I set the... Oh yeah, it's by default multi-threaded, I see. Ah, that's cool. That's really cool, I gotta say. So, but yeah. It doesn't... I almost forgot about it, so thanks for reminding me. Okay. My god. Signals. Okay. I'll just copy from the other screen, it's easier. Oh god. Ooh. Interesting. Fast vector script object. There's a lot of stuff here. Class signaler. Oh. And goofy. Debug signal name, signal callback. Okay. Where is signaler coming from? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's... Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. Manager, signal manager. Whatever. Let's just bring this here, right? This beautiful class. There's some stuff. So okay. Signals. Yeah, I don't think to build this unless I include it on my DLL main. I need to open it. Signals.h. This is new, yeah. Need to address it. Where did I put? Okay. MT versus ML. ML. Oh fucking heck! Look at this. Nowadays, you get fucking. I want the documentation, boss. Multi-threaded. Ah, static. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, but oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is using MT, not MD. Yeah, okay. Yeah, CMT. Leave CMT. Yeah, that's another reason. I'm a little. Yeah, I could not find anything about it. Yeah. And yeah. So signal. So I have a couple problems here. Just a couple. Signals. Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. That might be one. Great. So fast vector. Oh wow. That's crazy, bro. Where is this one? Yeah, where does the fast vector thing come from though? I have so many fucking tabs open. Ah. Yeah. I have so many things to say about Microsoft. Oh wow. GitHub just broke their goofy. So fast vector H. And the amount of code that is needed just to do basic stuff. Crazy. Crazy. Fast vector H. Here it is. Oh, it's a template class. That's the thing I don't see. This might seem silly, but it doesn't seem to exist in Spider-Man though. Fast vector, right? Fast or signal list. So if I go here and look at signaler, so yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Doesn't have all of these is an entity? Yeah, return false, return false. Get signal name, okay. Get signal name. Only for used for debugging purposes. Okay. So looks like for construct signal list. Okay. new signal list. Maybe the fast vector does exist. Or they called it signal list. App construct signal list. That's interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, no, because app as is also signal. All of these have this because of that. 34. Huh. So construct signal list, right? Let's check it. So signal list, fast vector, be more precise. Hmm. Yeah, this is the fast vector that I'm looking at. So they commented a bunch of codes, I guess. Hmm. Yes, so can try to make sense of it. So size, yeah. And there's buffer, or it's 4 times. It makes total sense. Nothing too crazy about this. V1. Oh, they are zeroing it. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Here it is. This is the thing. Yeah, okay. And they fill it with zeros. T reference, T source. Ah. That's interesting. So fast vector. Fast vector.h yank. I think I'm happy that singles. Okay, that's good. So I kind of know that I done internal compiler error signal. Why not? Yeah, that's problematic. Ooh, 97. Oh, I need string X. Fuck. And this is kind of enough. Oh, it will fail in that with that neo over there. But this is good. This is really good. I'm wondering. Yeah, that's the problem. Right. Okay, no problem. Mm-hmm. I need to create string X. That's another one that I didn't want to do today. Or, how do I say? Obvious reasons? Actually, I think this can be done today. Out of assert and stuff. Okay. For the most part, just taking code and dumping it like this. Yunk. Global string X. And we have to include this after that because, yeah. So, right. I don't like this. Sir. Too many actual parameters for. Yeah. What? Too many. Singleton. Yeah, so what? Singleton. That's why it was not a problem. Beautiful. Unsigned int, forcing, performance warning. So it's complaining. Where's the actual error though? Yeah, the capital case new. Yeah, that bullshit. New. I think it's Archalock that contained it, if I'm not mistaken. Memory allocations. Yeah, exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah. Is there any goofy static mem ks hips? I think this just hip hide these. Man, this is fucking matryoshka of bullshit. Static mem, not .h. Using static allocations. GameCube STL bytes. Okay. Mem-align. Okay. Remove. Raw. Arch. Unlock. So, as far as I know, no one ever tried to compile this code. I don't know if everything is present, to be honest. Whatever. Just one of those things. Arch. Static mem. So static. So close, yet so far away. Ooh. So get the heap, mem, get current heap. Okay. Should use this, mem. This is the wrong one, of course. Okay. So not needed. So let's add comments because I don't want to delete code. That's it. System heap. That's crazy, bro. Man, get total unlocked. What is system heap defined as? For fuck's sake. Okay. Knock these out of here. I don't like yeah. Yes, heap IDs. This is not a big deal to include, to be honest. Yes, heaps. I can just include it. T E, and I guess this should work now. So pretty function and declared declaration signal. Huh. Yeah, I would feel like that too if I were you. So signal. Okay. That's just signal pointer. Yoink. This should work, shouldn't it? Error. Raise is not a member of signal. 88. Okay. Need to fix this. We do. And oh shit. Okay, my bad. This should be here. Pretty function. So 1, 2, 3. What? Signal list. So I need to go to fast. Where the fuck do I have pretty function? Grab pretty. Huh. In SpyDTM. Where shouldn't this be compiler specific though? It's pretty function thing. It should exist. What's the difference? I need to include MSVC or wait a moment. I think I have a problem here. Okay. I can already see the problem here. You see? This is... Someone commented this bullshit. I didn't know. Okay, people will do this. That's crazy. Okay, that's beautiful. So this is not the end of the line. There's a lot of stuff here. I need to automate this, but for now, what I can do is just... Why there's no scroll bar windows? Okay. Okay. And let's test it. Movie. So this doesn't change anything. Okay, the game is starting. In case you're curious, like I did not hook anything. I only, you know, made a couple things. But okay, it's good to know that I can hook into stuff. So I need this and go. Yeah, let's look into Toby DLL and load. Oh, I don't know why the symbols were not loaded, but signal. Okay, why is it not? Oh, I think I have an idea what's going on. So this is not outputting symbols, which is a big no-no in my opinion. I want symbols. I'm addicted to symbols. To generation, select generation, general, debug info, room database, edit. That's not what I was expecting. There should be a PDB, no? It's a little weird. So if I put this in debug, program database for edit and continue. Okay. So maybe I should go all the way. Yeah, I guessed so. It was fun though, but might be incompatible. But maybe I should look into exporting stuff and stuff like that. Because how will I validate that I did not goof these so badly that... That's the big questions. So I just added a bunch of files to begin with. But... yeah... Just looking here at IDA. And the functions are not even noticeable. I don't think they exist if they are not called, which is kind of cool. Okay, close. How long did I stream today? It's only been an hour, but be honest, I need to go to bed. Tomorrow I'll need to wake up super early. But yeah, it was a good stream. There's a lot of stuff that I'll need to do tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I can focus on string X. Can be fun. I'll need to think about it. And yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll look into string X. But so far, I know that the project compiles. At the end of the day, what I really want is stuff to be compilable. Checkpoints, builds, and game launches. So what am I missing from future streams? So number one thing that I like to do is basically have hook into the game so I can replace the functions with mine. The game should work exactly the same. By the way, it shouldn't be any different. Yeah. So I need the hook function, I need the assertion stuff. So maybe tomorrow I'll work on hooking and assertion. String X, hooking and assertion. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I'm super tired. I don't know why. But yeah, quite happy that these builds, like, this was the expected thing, to be honest. But yeah. And maybe in a later stream, I can even add the pipelines and stuff so that I can have it running on cloud and stuff. But yeah, here's the registry. And yeah, did I put the link in the description? Yes, I did. Yeah, right here, open-tobey, yeah, okay. So, oh, I did not push it, fuck. So here's open-tobey. Oh, fuck, okay. So, yeah, now we have SpyDTM, which is really cool. Yeah, it will be like this, but okay. So tomorrow I'll work on string X and then probably other stuff too. Okay, everyone, have a nice one. I know this was a super short stream, but to be honest, I'm super tired. I'm not used to streaming this late, and yeah, see ya. Bye.